got 60 of that.
We can't invite anyone else.
And that's
Is
your buff number.
the thing not working for me? Did they do an update to Exorcist that I don't know about?
What's not working?
When I whisper you, it doesn't invite me.
Try one more time. It's possible you got stuck in the middle of the conversion to raid.
No.
What's up?
You get around to a weak aura that counts 24 hours yet?
Yeah, I posted it in the add-on thing. I don't know if it works though. 30-second warning for heart drop. If you're not logged in and you want the heart, get logged in. Guard until you can go ahead and do the thing whenever you'd like. Alright, once you get the buff, we're going to Org. Grass, you're doing the Aninxia head.
I don't know why I clicked that. Click.
Rip.
Rip. Rip. So grass is getting on Ixia?
Yeah. Rend is on cooldown.
How is it?
Big sad.
Are we in?
Yeah. That happened like 15 minutes ago? What the hell?
Got to do thrall first. So if you're logging.
Do we have 3 open spots?
Probably not. Give me a second.
Okay, just making sure.
You guys have your Ani clicks too, please.
Oh, I need an Oni cloak on this character. Do you have extras still, Lorak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Antipathy, if you want to trade those over to me at any point. I don't have water yet. Sorry.
Someone said there's extra next to your cloaks, or do I gotta get one?
No, there's extras. Just let me get my hands on them first, and then I'll toss them out.
My gear is still horrible, so if anyone else would like to replace me, I'm okay with that.
You're a warrior. You'll do more damage than most other alts. But yeah, I can keep that in mind. Alright.
Say when.
Alright, if you are not logged on for Nixia, get logged on. Where's exit at?
Would override another Nixia buff. So I can just right click it off.
Define almost done or exit.
Just DM buffs over 15% stats and soon to be Ani buff. Pretty sure it's better.
Spell crit.
Percent crit from Omni buff.
Ani buff is 10%. DM is 3.
Yeah, it's like way better to just get Omni. You're picking
Yeah.
between the two.
Port here. You've got 10 seconds. Alright, go ahead, Grass. Where's Doodle?
Why was it Noodle? It is Wu Tang.
After you Hearth, if you'd click the portal, I would appreciate you.
Where's Meldon?
Logged on right when you said.
Summon pork and beans real quick too, Sammy.
I fucking summoned my warrior before the buff drop. No, I got it. Perfect.
Can't invite anyone else.
Give me 1 second, Mel.
Summon him fucking
And
bean,
magic.
and I'll get magic too.
Did you say you have summons? I was about to ghetto Hearth.
Yeah. In theory. Character you on 5?
5.
Yep, I'll get you guys.
I won't leave group then.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way over. Who is that? Adamari, pause. Thank you. You can go.
Thank you.
Yep. Anybody else before I drop flip?
Did you get worm?
Yes, garden tool.
Last call.
We can't invite anyone else. We can't invite anyone else.
Mel and Doodle, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out who the extra people in the group are.
Okay,
Henrik
drop
is an
flip.
extra person.
Yeah, I know that, but Warmongo's not coming, so that should make up for that. We also
okay.
have...
Are we really overfull on our split Blackwing
yeah.
Lair?
Big time. I knew that was the case, though.
It's a good problem to have.
It is. Duke's not in group yet either. So we're
Nope.
2 over. Alright, since you volunteered, Night Mist, thank you. Thanks for showing up.
Have fun, guys.
And then... Nah, Lima, I need you for totems, sorry.
I figured that you would let me get away with it. I would.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
With plenty of water.
And then probably one of the hunters.
Do you want to set my warrior?
Nah. You're our third off tank or second off tank, whatever that is. Let's do. Cursed and Liquid. Do either of you feel like not coming today?
I can always sit. Doesn't matter
I'd
to
like
me.
to stay.
Alright. Thank you for showing up, Liquid. You have a good one. Alright. That should be good. All of you key roles offering to sit. Listen.
Yeah, no, this boom control's important.
Alright, let's get everybody logged on and buffed up. We'll start doing the thing.
There are now buff groups 5 through 8, right?
Do you need to summon anybody who got swapped?
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Don't think so.
Nope. And nope.
Pick one of the other mages for water. I've been doing other things.
We have
Bad
curse
mage.
time.
Bad mage. We'll have, let's do Wu-Tang on Rec, Psycho on Elements, and Dice you can get Shadow.
If you don't mind the time.
Everybody online. Everybody get buffs. Alright, for this first boss here, we're going to do Daddy and Melkita on the far side, Brass and Mauser on the near side, and we're going to put group 2 far side, group 3 near side, group 4 far side, hunters near side, mages and warlocks float as necessary. When I say mages from now on, Gando, I'm talking to you too.
I think I DPS in the first phase. Got no mana for that.
Downrank, yo.
Still don't have mana for that.
Now I'll be casting rank 1 Starfire during first phase. Still hits for like 1,000.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick raid check for buffs. That looks pretty good. We're missing int on Admiri, Utah that is. I'll be sure with any other mage. Anybody but me. I will have water made after Veil.
When you have infinite mana.
Exactly. Okie dokie. Everybody move up. Let's do the thing. Here comes the pull timer.
One second.
4,
Just kidding.
3,
Ignore this
2,
pull timer.
1.
Hey, Tenric, I wasn't really assigned being in group 1.
True. I don't
Pick
know.
a side.
Pick a side. Yeah.
Strong side.
Are we good?
Just go to whichever side looks like it has more mobs. That's what I usually do as on my main. Honestly. I just drop totems and then run around. And slap things.
Let me know when you're good, Mel.
You can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging.
Type 1 in raid chat if you've never been to Blackwing Lair on the character that you are currently raiding on.
Recently?
Get out of here.
Exit, stop that. Dice, you too.
Dice could probably use the help.
Listen, you're all trolls, okay? Every single one of you. Alright, probably cool, that'd be my guess. Cool Stories is not in Discord, never mind. Alright, this boss is pretty much just a nuke. You know, kill ads, kill the boss, no big deal. If you are not normally a melee on Veil, don't pull. If you're not normally a caster on Veil, it's boring. You get lots of pushback. If you're not normally a healer on Veil, I will tell you what to do before we actually do the thing.
The rest of you get like Fire Ward and stuff on Veil.
Yeah, fire warding 25 seconds before the fight, and then again 5 seconds in once the first one wears off. Good idea.
Thank goodness I don't have to fairy fire the boss.
I mean, you still should. Make sure it's always up,
The
please.
Feral Druid shouldn't.
Nah, we'll have Tenric take care of that.
It costs no mana.
I put up on the main target every time.
Yeah,
Grass
most
has
ferals-
got it covered.
Most ferals are on top of that.
Not like they're doing anything else with their rotation.
Hey, speaking of Veil, who wants to take Veil today?
Oh, well.
Grass, do you think your gear's up for it yet?
Yeah, I didn't hit 60 last week.
It's not fully buffed either. It's got flash though. Be good.
I'd go for it.
You can take him.
I do have a Crusader Enchanted Julie's Dagger, if we want Daddy to try it.
But yeah, I'm game.
Oh my god, there's no mains need Mish in this raid, huh? Let's get that. Just all loot coming up.
I wanted to put Mellow into this. 10 seconds, by the way, Melkita. I wanted to put Mellow into the split, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's alright. My Boomkin will get a Mish if I'm lucky. We loot counseling alt loot?
Oh, you. Nah, we just roll alt loot.
Oh, okay. I just fucking popped the trinket because I thought the boss was coming out.
Alright, everybody follow me. I am a pirate. Let's go. Follow.
Start fearing the mobs.
Remember, it's gonna max range when he runs to the tank.
Yeah. What up?
Oh, heal all the warriors who got that, please. Don't let them die.
Really unfortunate.
2 seconds, I'll have it.
Not standing in front of the boss is a good thing.
Couldn't flag.
Yeah, it was sloppy, but we got there. I guess I should probably turn on the thing, huh?
Or Primal, who's fully buffed, logged
Just
out.
pass on everything, please. Alright, we're gonna have mages and rogues go to the far side, warriors and warlocks stay on the near side, healers split yourselves up. I don't care as long as there's somebody on each side. I'll do a pull timer in a second here. Let's Clyde get some health.
I feel like Primal was asking it. He was effectively trying to tank in phase 1 of that.
Alright, we're doing this? We're doing this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up there.
Please make sure you loot these if you are able to. Sands, 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 sands. Alright. Daddy, you gonna give this a shot?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, put this in your main hand. Don't miss heroic strikes, though. Alright, same thing as last time. Anybody without a mana bar can be on the other side of the boss.
Which priests are doing prayer healing versus...
I'm looking through that right now. Ashman's doing prayer of healing things. Agonal's doing prayer of healing things. And Slade is going to do prayer of healing things. Shamans, watch your groups. 5, Worm, Ishtola, just spam flash you.
Who's got a prayer of healing group 8?
Oh, good point. 5, if you want to prayer every 2 flash heals or whenever you need it.
Okay.
Alright.
So Worm and Ishtola are just flash healing Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Daddy.
Also, Daddy, talk to the boss from the other side.
Brass got it.
Okay.
I don't think that works.
Do you guys want the portal?
Nah.
I saw some logs where people were getting parried.
Die well.
I beg you, mortals.
Give Daddy a couple seconds here.
Before I lose all sense of control.
Probably want to move a little bit closer, Daddy.
Within my heart.
Everybody else back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Flame, death, destruction. Call on mortals before
5,
the wrath of
4,
Shields on healers.
3, 2, 1.
this.
I got it. Watch your attack, please. Bacon.
Yep.
So Mauser, you can get out. If you're gonna pull, go to the tank spot.
Fuck your dread.
Kills on Daddy here. Rest will get out. Alright, don't go near Daddy. A mind quick.
Take one of those.
Probably, yeah. Alright, let's get up there, mark up, and start pulling. Oh, I forgot to put... Team, why didn't you tell me to put Daddy into the group with the crit buff and the hunter? Huh? Huh? Come on.
Oh, because nobody thought about it.
That could have been a factor in slightly lower threat.
I can kite the thing.
Oh, I cannot hold on to more mind quickening gems. Here you go, Sam.
I guess
Hold
give
on
it to
that.
me. Or Sammy, yeah, that works. I have lots of space in my inventory on this character.
Noted. Yeah, so do I, actually. It's
Okay, good.
I don't carry like 90 consumes like I do in Gloric. Alright, we're gonna have Grass on Skull, Melkita on X, Daddy on Square, Claw Haku kiting Triangle, Boomdorian on Circle, and Tenric, actually just kidding, Garden Tool on Diamond.
What was mine?
You're on X. Whenever you're ready, Claw. No reason not to stack these, by the way. triangle grass. How these mobs aren't immune to fire is beyond me. Alright, let's kill circle.
Maybe they are, but they don't realize it, so don't tell.
Be very careful when we're going down into this.
Do not go
Pull
near
the
the
other
other
pack.
Yeah.
Exit, you get all the ignites.
Alright. Same targets for this pack. And count to 30. Let the healers get some mana and then we'll do the thing. Don't talk like that, exit.
It's not wrong.
Hey, it's okay, exit. I got the first burning adrenaline, so that you didn't
everybody
have
heads
to.
up. Clawhaku on you.
Oh, bad. Scary. Maybe heals at the top of the stairs in case fireball does go off.
Jump down off the side, Clawhawker. Captain's on his way back. Grass has got it.
Alright, so some suppression room specific things. First we'll make sure that these are all looted. Let's kill circle first. If you are a rogue, listen to what the rogues tell you to do. There's at least one person in here that knows what they're doing and can tell the rest of you how to do it. If you are a shaman, no totems after we finish pulling everything back in this first round of things. If you are a caster, or anybody else with AoE, don't AoE until it is very obvious that things are on tanks, because you'll die. And dying wastes time. Also, no Frost Novas. Frost Novas are bad. Alright, Bacon, you can start pulling whenever.
Yeah, give me a sec. Just pull with like arcane shot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pull the next one.
I need to get closer.
We got Sassmasters as well.
Also, just a general note to rogues, these hatchers do an AoE thingy that will break you out of stealth if they walk too close to you. So pay attention to the hunter that's pulling and don't be in that path.
Typically keep yourself about 15 yards away from the hatchers while they're being...
It also helps if the person pulling just says something
Go and grab the next
at
one.
least a few seconds before they pull it.
Yeah, the rogue should be watching the hatchers though.
You got it.
Just mark
Waiting
it
Soul, X and
right
Skull
before.
are a little bit spread, and then I'm pulling Skull. Alright, Skull incoming.
Clear to the corner.
Grab the next one, whatever.
I am, yeah. X incoming. I am suppressed. Fading.
I like that. Who was that mellow one? Good job. Alright, we're just gonna leave the rest of them in the corner. So
I was gonna pull Taskmaster's back now. Taskmaster's incoming.
Beautiful.
Then the last Hatcher we can meet in the corner.
I wonder if they're ever gonna fix the fact that these things don't actually do anything.
Their healing circle does literally nothing.
Alright, let's take 2 seconds to drink after these die. Let the healers do their thing real quick.
Imagine spending months of sheeping without them doing.
Right. I mean,
I never
listen,
really
if you
like
see a mechanic that you can
anything.
stop. Drink, 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 drink.
I can go grab the last one.
Yeah, we'll just walk up in a second.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Clear all the way upstairs.
And removing. Just kidding.
Suppressor.
We're waiting for the suppressor. And then removing.
Hug the wall. We don't need extra.
Yeah, let's go.
Pressure's attack popped up. One spot on the stairs popped up. Things are being annoying today.
Yeah.
Turns out my warrior cannot disarm.
Neither can your rogue, but
Oof.
Ooh.
We didn't find that out yesterday.
I felt like our rogues did a really good job yesterday.
On Bruce, we had suppression for half the fight. Felt like.
Incoming. Taskmasters.
You mean the ranged?
No, the melee, the tanks had suppression at the start, so things were rough.
Rip Blue Tank? How did that happen?
He went in and hellfired and didn't stop when his health got low.
Oof.
And were suppressed.
Is that our last DM buff that we had?
No pain, no gain. True. I think that's only true for warriors, though. Say, speaking of warriors, do any of our tanks need flasks today? No,
I didn't
still
buy
have
one.
from last time, maybe?
Alright. After Wu-Tang gets
I
raised
have
up in
one.
the corner.
I was gonna hit it right before Broodlord.
Yeah. I've got 4 on me, I was just asking.
I've got the one I was supposed to use last week.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy one today, but Wabaki took my 200 gold
Alright,
yesterday.
incoming Hatcher. X is incoming.
Wait, did you lose 200 gold to Wabaki?
Yeah, I did definitely.
Rip.
Square incoming now.
Sammy, if you want to be on Thunderclap and Gummo duty.
Will do.
With the suppressor. Grab these. Grabbing triangle right now. Help me. Thank you.
Help, I'm being suppressed.
Help, help. I was actually just dazed. Which is just as bad. Diamond incoming right now.
Now, once Diamond dies, we're going to move up. Hug the cubby tight. We'll get to a spot that we can drink. Let the tanks do some rage things, and then do the boss.
Look how what greens on these hatchers were.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them real quick. Alright, let's move up. Everybody into this corner, right up here. Drink when you can.
I feel like this would have been more exciting if they did these cubbies like they are in Skolo, where you can fall into the basement.
Oh no.
Fall back into the level below.
Or down into the next boss.
Or into Upper Blackrock, so you get zoned out completely.
Sadist.
I think just having it, like, having the suppression room be like 2 rooms stacked on top of each other, and if you fell into one of the holes, you just fell back into the first level.
That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been pretty awesome, yeah.
Would have made it a lot harder, that's for sure. Alright, tanks, grab some rage. Move into the next cubby. Everybody follow me.
It's like most of our warriors are pretty stacked on rage right now.
Yeah. I would actually rather the non-tanks not have any rage, but yeah, that's fine. Porky here.
I mean, as third off tank, I need to be ready for anything.
So we've got a warrior that may be gone.
You guys moving up to hit those whelps. That's ballsy.
Yeah, don't do that. Alright,
Back
Brass.
in the corner.
Melkita, Daddy. Whenever that suppression's down, you guys are good to go. Reminder, everybody is on the ads.
Going in.
Otherwise. Yep. Let's go. Ranged on star.
Range suppressor just popped up.
Kill these whelps. And now we can do boss things. Watch your threat, please. Hey, Resto, are you not Winter's Chill?
No.
That's a miscalculation on my part.
Bangu, get ready. Bail.
Meld them. Probably want to let that ignite drop. gonna move away from the door here, and everybody kill whelps.
Think out for lips.
Alright.
Was
Look
that
at
what
all
it was?
this.
Good job.
Yeah. Look at all this mage loot today.
There really is a lot of mage loot today.
Pretty sure those Arcane Accuracy have a reserve too.
In the other raid.
In this one too. I think Wu Tang also reserves them. It's part of the reason that I split you guys up.
Thanks for the wrap.
I love how Gando thinks it's all about him.
I already have
No,
them.
Slay's got them in the other raid. On reserve, that is.
Had them for.
Isn't Slade Gando's alt?
Gando is Slade's ult.
I'm offended by that.
She
I thought they
needed
were
a,
just dating.
she needed a second, not quite as good Warlock.
I think they can both do better.
Yeah, we have tanks.
Called out. One of these days we'll have a Thunder Fury, and then we'll see their full potential.
2025.
2025. We'll have a Thunder Fury by Cataclysm, guys, don't worry. Alright, so we did these polls basically perfectly the other day. So here's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to stand here.
Whelps here.
I think I watched a video yesterday.
The hunter that pulls is also going to run to here. And the warlocks aren't going to do anything because nobody's in line of sight. Easy. Except for the mages. The mages are going to be over here. I will do mage kiting shenanigans so the rest of you can just stand back and blizzard from safety. Alright, Frost Trap at the door, and whenever you're ready, Claw. Nobody else hit any buttons until the warlocks are separated from the people. Why did the technicians not get slowed? Alright, everybody move, please. These techs are not going to...
Dangerous. You still got him on you.
Just don't walk around. Oh, the frost traps didn't trigger. That might explain it.
One did. There was one that.
We should have we should have one to the left and one to the right.
That's so weird. Alright, put the next frost trap right here.
Let me put. Okay, I was gonna put mine like right here.
Alright, we're gonna have Malkita on triangle, Brass Skull Daddy X, Mauser square. Let's put Antipathy and Zalos. You guys are kicking square.
I can pull this time since Claw's
yeah, I don't know where
needs help
Fireball
with
is.
mana. You ready?
Do you know where Fireball is? Because I don't.
Nope.
Track dragons?
I don't see Fireball.
Risk it.
Oh, I do have that thing, don't I?
There he is. Alright.
Backing up. There's a whole big block of red just below us in the other room.
Alright, good.
Oh shit, all the frost traps went away. We waited just too long. Rip.
I'll try to get them anyway. I'm polymorph. Send help. Thank you.
Send help.
Somebody needs to
Like
get
right as
X
I
out of the
pulled, all the
backline.
frost traps despawned. Timing could not have been more perfect. Okay, fire moths incoming. The Nether lab pack.
Yep, everybody drink up. Frost traps right here. Same targets as the previous pack. Good. Run a little bit too. Yeah, there you go.
I know what I'm doing. Sometimes.
Quick dispels on those sheeps, please.
Cure all the poison and blood.
Alright, we'll grab the dragons in a second here. Same targets for these four. Sammy will have you play backup on triangle.
Copy.
Alright, go ahead and pull. You'll want to hit skull and bring it off to the right. Melkita, you want to take triangle off to the left.
Incoming.
Please do not hit triangle.
Skull is shadow. Square is arcane. X is shadow. Triangle is shadow.
It's a lot of shadow.
Yay for Shadow 1.
Wish I had my freaking water chaos.
If I pull up your mouse, are you gonna taunt?
Just don't pull low.
Just taunt. It's like it's the harm of it.
Damning arcane shot.
Why would you be attacking square first?
It's arcane. I mean, trash dies faster. Hello.
Trash dies faster if people don't die to trash.
Or you just use your skills and taunt it.
It only lasts 3 seconds. 4 seconds.
And has a 16% chance to get resisted.
Yeah.
These mobs are only 62. It's only a what, like an 8% chance there.
Slarks run, they have no issue with that.
That's a lie.
Just saying.
That's a lie. Alright, we're in Melkita on the boss. We'll have Brass doing swaps and Daddy on backup. Mauser and Sammy, put your cloaks on just in case.
We doing pet pull?
Any cloaks, any cloaks, any cloaks? Yes, we are. Alright, healers that are going to be on the other side. Ishtola, Worm, 5-second rule, and Slade. As well as...
Damn it, Pet. Get where I want you to be. There. Stay.
Huh. It's actually a pretty strong lineup. I feel like anybody else is going to be bored. Let's put Lime over there too anyway, just in case.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Alright. Sammy, Clyde, Pork, you guys good?
Yeah, the window popped up and blocked it. Blocked actually clicking right
Alright,
there.
go ahead. You can bring him back as soon as it's accurate.
Yep. I hit the wrong button. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Go ahead and totally the other side. Battle Res Worm real quick. Oh, just kidding. Battle Res Mokita.
About 5. Should we get him too?
Yeah. Tenric, get Worm, and Boom, get 5. Raid healers, heal Mokita for a second here. Or whoever it's on.
It's on Mokita.
Make sure you're using bandages, please.
Positioning.
Yeah, bring him back a second. There you go.
Milky tonic.
4.
Yeah, I forgot there are people that haven't been here before. Yeah. When you get 4 or 5 stacks, get the heck out. Let the stacks drop off and then go back in.
Pork and beans come out to your stacks drop. You're at 9.
Milky tonic.
11.
It's back on brass.
Sammy debuff.
Got resist, sorry. Careful, Bill.
We'll call that pool this group's minor hiccup, which means everything else is going to be perfect.
Ooh.
I've never done that pull before, so blame me.
Nah, I think one of the healers did a thing before the tank hit the boss.
Ah. Yeah, it's a good cloak.
Alright, let's move up, keep going.
So whose ID is this?
Let's get rebuffs on all the tanks and people that died, please. Same targets as previous packs. Oops.
Hunter trapping around the corner again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can put your trap like her.
Rogues know to get on the spellbinders.
I've already assigned some.
Yep.
I think we got the traps covered there.
Yeah, go ahead. You're basically on Facebook. Okay, there you go.
One distracting shot to make sure it's on me to come around the corner.
Oh no. I hit Fire Ward like a dummy.
What did
you? No.
Sammy, you picking up square for me?
I can, yeah.
Well, somebody else already has it. It looks like everything's fine.
Brass has it.
Too quick. Sorry. Pulled off. Yeah.
Shadow again.
That'd be a lesson. Don't Fire Ward after you get into combat because it does draw aggro.
Apparently Blood Rage will pull it off you though, because I think it came after me after I hit Blood Rage.
Yeah. Hey, Agonal, you wanna No, I do have somebody assigned Sammy, just Mauser died, so.
Blood Rage actually has a threat value, whereas buffing is just a non-zero effect.
Agonal, come up here, keep me alive, and go ahead and pull.
Be careful where you are on the ramp. Don't pull the other pack around the corner.
Yeah. I know better.
I'm saying that for everybody, not you.
I know better too. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do the wrong thing.
I'm perfect, I don't make mistakes.
Exit walking on top of me is how you lose your roll buffs. If I was a fully buffed fire mage, I would never do that. Damn straight.
I typically just like Flame Strike and then back off and Blizzard. And let the other mages die.
Alright, let everybody drink up real quick, and then we'll pull. Perfect traps, by the way. Nah, in AQ, you literally just spam Flame Strike. Alright, man, it's good. Go ahead. Anton, go to a corner and drink and eat so you don't die.
Mel, you got square? Oh, never mind.
I switched to try to
I'm polymorphed.
shield bash it.
8k pyro. Love it.
Oof.
I don't know which all priests are doing it, but within one global cooldown, I am dispelling, and someone else is getting it before I can most of the time.
Do you dispel patch?
This is a good thing. No, they do not.
I'm just saying that by the time somebody activates their push to talk and says they need their poly removed, it's probably already been removed.
Sammy, pick up Moon, and any rogues that I haven't already told to kick things, kick Moon, please.
Okay.
Man, it's good. Go ahead and pull. Down the ramp. On the platform, don't go all the way down the ramp with these. Oh gosh. I'm so freaking dead. Yep.
Yep. Rip.
Slobbert's taking over the tech trading. Just kidding.
Paul lead.
Somebody needs to take over the tech trading. Don't stand still if you're near the techs.
Right.
Literally any mage that wants to do this, please.
I got it. Maybe. They don't seem to care about me.
And in there.
Good job,
Yeah,
Brandon.
if the tech mages get polyed, that's the thing that needs the instant dispel.
This is where you need to take new mage applicants.
Rip.
And give them their tri-live fire.
We'll give them a real trial by fire. Tell them to go fire spec without any other fire mages. See how they do.
I did not think you were going to be tanking them way up there in the middle of the room.
I don't tank them way up there in the middle of the room. I just grab their focus real quick so that they don't throw things down the ramp.
There was a healer that was near the top of the stairs, and once they start healing, things are gonna go different directions.
Okay, we're gonna have. Let's put grass and. Yeah, grass and Sammy on X. Melkita and Mauser on triangle. And then Daddy and Tenric, if you want to go bear and just keep Diamond out of the raid if it drops threat for whatever reason.
Alright.
Alright. If you're one of the off tanks that I called, just stand back a little bit so you don't get stunned with everybody else. And pick things up if they get into the raid, please. We will rebuff after this pack. Drink up for now. Tanks take a step up. Pull timer incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring them back. Nobody should be that far forward. Kill the Shaper first.
X is fire, triangle is nature, and diamond is nature.
X is not going to have
Whirling,
a threat.
triangle whirling, triangle whirling.
Alright, we're on diamond first. Let the tanks bring X back, please.
Yeah, I was just trying not to run through grass world.
Mauser spinning.
Everybody
Couple
needs
little
to back
Mauser.
up. Everybody needs to back up. Come, come, come. Now. Not
Doodle,
waiting.
doodle, doodle,
There you
doodle.
go.
Mauser.
Yeah, I'm stunned now. What's up?
You're good, you're good. I thought you might have been too close.
Alright. Melee, be very careful. Do not go behind the things and pull the boss.
Mouse
Exit.
spinning, melee back off.
I want these further back. Everybody back up more.
Exit. We don't attack X, or we die because of Ignite.
Yeah, X isn't getting any aggro.
Move away from Milkita.
Once we have 6 available tanks, we can kill X.
Like, if you're melee, don't stand next to things that are whirling.
Spinning.
Don't go near the whirling thing.
I'm very scared to attack it, actually.
Yeah, you can pull it further back when you can.
Can't.
The healers are all.
Don't do it. No. Exit. Stop.
Taunt. I can't promise it'll land, but I'll taunt.
Back up, Bangu.
Okay, that could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Let's go full round of rebuffs out. Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks.
On tanks.
And anybody else that wants to play it safe, you know, I'm just saying.
After yesterday.
Generally speaking, it is a good idea to have an Oni cloak on if you're melee, because, you know, reasons.
It's Flame Gore that hunters need to do trank shot stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Ebon Rock is the healing debuff, Flame Gorse.
If you need an Oni cloak, open trade, please.
Pork and Beans, if you go to the links section, there's a Loot Council spreadsheet link, and at the very bottom of that spreadsheet, there's a reserve.
Yeah, it's not soft reses, so for the new people, we just transitioned from DKP a couple weeks ago, and people put reserves on for the remainder of their DKP. Basically, they reserved an item. So there is a short list for most items and a long list for things like Rejuvenating Gem and DFT.
End tier.
End tier.
And Shadow Flame.
Alright, nobody else needs an Oni cloak? Let's go ahead and walk up. Open trade with me when we get up here. Now you good. Thanks, go into get into your positions. Bacon, if you want to do the pet pull shenanigans.
Okay. Let me see if I can. I forgot how to set it up so that it recalls the good spot.
You could always do, what's it called? Pet vision thing.
Yeah.
Put him on stay and then passive.
That was how it was, okay. Thank you. I haven't done that in a long time, sorry. Let me know when.
Good. Gonna bring him back.
Bacon Eye, the true hero.
Okay.
Taunt?
Anytime anybody sees the debuff on the tank that is currently tanking, you know, all three of you know what you're doing, so you shouldn't see that. Like, there you go. Do hunters have a trank rotation set up yet?
So,
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But I don't know if there's a hunter
Did
channel.
Pork and Beans taunt?
Shrug. Okay, let's. Ooh, Alfarian's Blessed Bulwark. Might actually have
See
somebody
him
who
on
needs
the
that.
threat.
Yeah, I don't know either, honestly.
Do you have the threat meter installed, Pork and Beans?
He may have just ended up in front and got flame breathed.
He
I've
had
gotten flame
aggro.
breathed from a weird
Like
spot before too.
he was the target.
Alright, we'll talk about that later. Trank rotation is going to be Saktoth, then Clawhaku, then Bacon, Mellerlin, and Cursed. If you see a thing happen that shouldn't be happening, just frickin' hit the button.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like
Pet
we
things
are
again?
good to go. Yep. And back. Nice. Hey, Tanks, do me a favor, let it hit the thing first. So many frenzy stacks. Oh god.
No, too late.
Crash stacks, I should have said.
Back to you, Saktoth.
This is an exciting healer fight.
Isn't it?
Saktoth,
It's really
on you.
exciting when things go wrong. Rip.
Don't we have any Winter's Chill mage today?
I thought Resto was, but I was wrong.
Oh.
Oh, that's on me, man. I was, like I said, a week or two ago. I switched. So yeah, that's,
I should have double checked and I did not.
I can be it next week if you need me to.
We need you to today, Resto. What are you thinking?
Alright, listen, I'm gonna need you to port, hearth, and run back, okay? No, I'm kidding. Same targets. Same targets as the previous pack. You're good, Gardentool. Just stand somewhere that's not, you know, dangerous. Tanks take a step up. Incoming pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Expanser, Triangle Fire, Diamond Frost.
I want to know what debuffs they have, so don't DPS yet. Pull them apart, please. Alright, we're gonna need an extra tank on Diamond. I don't care who. If you're a warrior that can taunt, it's banishing things. Nobody touch Diamond. X is fine to hit. Triangle should be fine afterwards too.
Diamond roof again.
X tanks, once you're done with that, go back up Diamond. Everybody on Triangle.
Rip exit.
The ignite, I see it.
It dropped.
Will it matter? Alright, we're fine. Aggro for diamond's gonna be real wonky, so just be ready to taunt if you have a taunt.
I'm in the raid.
Rotations, probably.
Taunt.
Alright. If you need sands, please open trade with me. That is if you are a healer, a hunter, or a tank. We're going to have Melkita primary on this one, with Brass and Daddy doing threat things. Sammy, you're on Demo and Thunderclap. If you have never done this before, as a caster DPS, your job is to not click any buttons until you... Oh wait, that's not the right person. Until you know what the vulnerability is. If you do pull aggro, go die. Go to the tank spot. Just freaking die. Similarly, if you have never done this before as a melee, just follow the other melee where they hide back in that little cubby there. If somebody wants to demonstrate, that'd be amazing. And if you can't hide back there because you're a Tauren, hide up here with the rest of us. Likewise, if you have 3 or more debuffs, please come back here and be vocal either over Discord or in raid chat that you have that many debuffs. If you are a healer that has never done this fight before, it gets real dicey if things like corrosive acid exist, or if we get to 20%. So be ready for that. We're going to have, let's put Agonal on dedicated dispel duty, and Eshman, if you want to help out with that every once in a while when you're bored, feel free. Likewise, make sure that the other stuff is getting dispelled too, please. Shamans and Druid. Alright, which one of the rogues wants to do the pull here?
I'll do it.
Okie doke. Don't click yet. I'm still handing out sands though. Open trade if you need sands. Also,
Do we
please,
have a
please,
trank
please.
rotation?
Same as
Same trank?
Flingor. Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Please, for the love of everything, if you've looted sands throughout the course of yesterday or today, mail them to Glorak or Floral or any of the officers, really. Alright, let's get a summon on Duke. And everybody heads up because here we go.
Ready?
Yep.
Be careful, this fire.
Yeah, nobody should even be touching it right now. Stay below the second tank until we know it's time lapse, please. It's frost right now.
First breath in 4 seconds.
Everybody go ahead and hide.
Ignite flash.
No.
Uh-oh, lag.
Yeah, me too. Did I get ignited? I did. There's a few of us that are dying healers if you're bored.
Disconnected.
Next breath in 5 seconds. Everybody hide. Incinerate. Stay hidden.
Rip all of the DCs.
Yep.
Did we lose a few?
Yeah.
You, Primal, and Claw.
They
Curse
can
take
take
over.
Claw's. Oh yeah, never mind. Curse take over Claw's spot in the rotation.
Okay.
you're
Who's
at-
he
You
after?
got that. He's after Saktoth. Saktoth is next, then you.
Back flash 4.
Heals on Valentia, please. We'll be taking some damage.
Alright, Curse, you're up next on Target shots.
Yeah, that was about the most unfortunate
DC possible.
DC possible, yeah.
Incinerate now.
Shadow
Yep.
bonds.
Mauser's back in.
Just in time to see your dead body.
Yep.
Ignite flash.
Night
in
flush.
6. If you've got bronze, leave early. If you don't have bronze, you can stay in for a little bit longer.
Heals on Saktoth.
Loving the Annihilator stacks, by the way. Oh, can we get Fairy Fire? Paying attention to too many other things, not looking at debuff.
Incinerate 6.
Curse hits you. Thank you. Incinerate in 2.
Hide. Alright, we're gonna push it.
Saktoth, you're up next.
Everybody hide for the
Night
Night
Flesh.
Rip mage bars.
Yeah, big time.
Big shadow bombs all day.
Alright, healers, keep Bangu and Floral alive. Fight's not over for another 45 seconds.
Ooh, CTS.
Nice block.
Yes.
CTS in the wrong raid. Rip.
Got the priest shoulders though.
Oh, priest shoulders.
Oh, we
dang.
got the priest shoulders! Alright, I'm just gonna
Oh,
get this here,
shit.
Stola.
That's even bigger than CTS right now.
That's, yeah, that's massive.
The immediate loot. Nice.
Grazie Stola. That's 8 out of 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nice. Rip, my pet has Brute Affliction Bronze and I can't cure it.
That's a big rip. Alright,
Long in your debuff, Lord.
if you have bronze and you need a sand, open trade with me. If you need cloaks, please also open trade with me, but also whisper me that you need a cloak. Please put your cloaks on.
Pet has it as well.
Cloaks, 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 cloaks.
Well, Glorak, you were the highest pars mage with the 29.
I popped my cooldowns during that last arcane vuln because I was tired.
With a 29, you say?
Yes, 29.
I
Oh my
learned today
God.
that Mind Quickening Gem does not affect arcane missiles.
Do you want to wait for the debuff, or should I get a sand from somebody?
Nope, take a sand.
Dakin has sands as well. I didn't get bronze a single time.
Open trade if you need a sand, please.
I went through the two things we had in the first 60 seconds.
Melkita on the boss. We're going to have Melkita and Brass on the throne side. And Daddy and Mauser on the gate side. Yeah. I need to swap.
Oh, we're doing things a little differently.
I don't know why I said gate and throne instead of, for whatever. Let me put you up here. Okay. Group 2 are on the gate side. Group 3 is on the throne side. Group 4 is gate side. Hunters, throne side. Mages, gate, warlocks, throne. Doodle, go with Melkita and Brass. Tenric, you actually can go with them too. Let's put Ishtola, throne side. Worm, gate side. Slade, throne side. 5-second rule, gate side. Ishtola, throne side. Eshman, gate side. Garden Tool, throne side. I still see people with bronze. Why do people still have bronze? Alright, everybody get to your spots. Let's get a Shadow Prod on Melkita if that hasn't been done yet. Find your group, Pork. Wherever your group is, go there. Alright, everybody inside your cubbies. The biggest thing to keep in mind here, by the way, I'm pulling. The biggest thing to keep in mind here is if you are a priest that's not normally here, do not heal during priest call. I'll be very adamant about when that happens, but that's the big one. What do we have north?
Red.
That's
south.
south.
No, red is south.
Green north.
Alright, we're fine. Poor warlocks can't hellfire, but that's whatever.
Wah.
People that are moving with Melkita when Melkita moves. So when I call for the tank swap, Doodle, Lime, Ishtola, Worm, and Garden Tool. You guys are all moving with the tank when we do the transition.
Hey Glorak, I'm pretty sure my healing string could heal for this phase of the fight. On north.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody's health dip below about 95%.
Yeah, the only one taking damage is me. Silly shadow bolts. Alright,
I got
healers
healed
and
like
tank,
that.
go.
The mortal's courage begins to wane. Let's see how we contend with the true lord of Blackrock Spire.
Don't DPS for a hot second here.
Wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Alright. Fairy fire, please. What else are we missing? I don't think there's a hunter's mark. Oh, there it is. Healers, make sure you're outranging the fear, please. I'm gonna no, just kidding.
Shaman call.
Melee on totems.
Melee on totems.
Henrik, you got the new fairy fire? Am I putting it up again?
You were just at that time. No. Not here.
Next class call incoming.
Yeah, let's kill
Warlocks.
some infernals. And back to boss. Warlocks, do me a favor, and this goes for now and for all future runs, just don't stand on top of the healers, because those do stun when they drop. Heals on brass.
Full.
I'm sorry, I show myself at like 80%.
Warrior call.
I show you 20% above Melkita now.
Yeah, it
Big
just
heals on
jumped.
brass. Everybody watch your threat too. Threat's reduced right now.
Good day, guys.
Hey, Bulls. We're in the middle of a fight, by the way. So.
Next call in 2 seconds.
Warriors, don't forget to swap back to your stances. Mage call. Agonal, please dispel the tank. Other priests, just watch for dispels on priests, mostly. Healers get prior dispels.
Uh-oh.
That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Need
Everybody
quicker
back
dispels than that, though.
Back up.
I was polyed for several seconds.
Yep.
Next call incoming. We're also approaching 20%.
Yep. Brass, if you can drag him that way while you've got him over there.
Priest.
Alright,
20.
priest, no heals.
We're at 20%. Incoming.
No cooldowns. Bale, Antipathy, Bangu, Malkita. It's going at you if I...
I literally never survived that. I lived in everything.
Rogue call.
Down the right side.
Nicely done, Grass.
Why are still contracts alive?
Grass.
People attacking the boss while there's still contracts alive. That makes me sad. Alright, we're heading right to MC after this. So, res the dead, and then... Oh, hey, look at me. Res the dead, and then Hearth to Kargath. Start running back.
Am I good to swap to my priest, or do you want me to stay on the hunter?
No, you're good. Speaking of swaps, Sammy, did anything drop for brass?
It's a wrath. Do you have those?
No.
Double 10 storms.
My priest will need a summon. I do not have Hearth and Kargath on this character yet.
I don't think it matters, Mel. Probably the mage for more damage. Or a little bit
Was
of a
your hunter
clock.
saved?
Please summon Bacon when you have a chance.
Ishman could use a summon also.
Was at your house yesterday?
Let me check on something. Dice.
Roger that, Sammy.
When we're talking about sitting and swapping and things like that, keep in mind that we do still have to clear MC in a decent pace. So.
Is that all that had to be handed out for now?
I think I can. Yeah, I'm about to do the other stuff. Sammy, you can do tier gear whenever. Yeah, grass.
Did you guys manage to squeeze in an Anixia as well yesterday?
We did it after hours, so it was optional. We'll do the same thing today if we've got the time.
Can I assist you? Just 1 minute.
Five, you're still here, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm checking email stuff.
Okay.
I had put a timer on so that hopefully after the 5 minutes I'll log back in, be at the front of the instance, and go hop in MC.
Hey Slade, how do you cast that lightning shield on yourself?
Troll priest.
Troll.
A bad one, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to change the graphic at some point.
It has the same graphic as Lightning Shield, even though it's shadow.
Hey, Restoflex.
What's up? Sorry,
Roll if you want bracers.
Ah, it stacks with lightning shield. Look at that.
She looks like an atom.
Mookie, you're still here too, right? Alright, let's just do this. Everybody get logged in. Log in. I want to start pulling, and I don't even know who's here. Get rebuffs on the people that need them.
Congrats, guard.
I don't have room in the melee groups for another melee Meldon. That's half the problem.
What about what about Frail? No.
That's a big buff.
Alright. I want to go and measure the priest next time, though. Like, I feel I'm stealing a spot because I don't need anything.
You're helping us clear quickly enough. That's...
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't need anything.
Yeah. Alright, let's start pulling. I'm gonna start the loot stuff in a second here.
Alright. Go.
Thanks.
You guys can take them. I'm mostly just here to pull. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Not pulling the Annihilator with the Crow Route. Short banish.
Nice, that's a victory. Sammy Slade exit. Are you guys in the council channel still?
Off-brand loot channel.
Yeah, the second one. Let me whisper exit thing.
So the second breakfast, second loot channel.
Glora, can I get some water?
Yeah, from a different mage.
There's a green on the
I'm
dot.
doing too many things.
That's fair.
Alright. Checking the reserve list real quick, and then I'm going to open the thing.
Will be a dog coming from below the ramp. Keep an eye out.
Congrats, Wu-Tang, on the Bracers of Arcane Accuracy. No, again, I'm going to use the add-on. Hopefully get it out
Which
of the way
mage
much quicker.
has a bunch of water?
Russell, I've got 100.
Can I have 2 stacks, please?
What do all the cool kids do?
Pee their pants.
I'm ahead of the game.
So I'm slightly annoyed and trying to figure out what to do here.
Imps.
Boss just told me I have a meeting in half an hour to discuss something I've already told her my opinions about and sent an email to the group on.
Rip.
It's one of those optional, but can you make it things, but with that hint of, you know.
God, don't you love those?
Ask her if you can reschedule it for half an hour later.
Yeah, how about more than a half hour notice for something that could have been planned a week ago?
True.
Pretend you're at lunch.
Alright, I'm going to end up opening this Wood Council shenanigans right before the Core Hound packs, so let's pause for a second before we do that.
One more set of imps coming around the corner.
Staring embrace.
Okie dokie. Mish is Mage, Elemental Shaman, Balance Druid Prio 1, Warlock Shadow Priest Prio 2. Mantle of the Blackman Cabal, Caster DPS, Cloak of the Fire Maw, Rogues Prio 1, Hunters Warriors Prio 2, Malfurion's Blessed Bulwark is Feral Druids 1, DPS Warriors 2, Interlace Shadow Jerkin, if you can convince us that you can use it for something, and then, you know, hit a button, put a note in. Therazane's Link, same idea. Taut Dragonhide Belt, same idea. Those are all sort of off-specy things. Actually, we have a Feral Druid, so somebody might want that Taut Dragonhide Belt. It is Feral Prio. Emberweave Leggings, if anybody needs FR sets, let us know. Shimmering Geta are Shaman Prio 1, Priest Druid Prio 2. And then CTS is Rogues and Non-Orc Warriors Prio 1, Orc Warriors Prio 2.
Why? Wu-Tang, what are you pro wanting on? Just type it in chat.
I got it.
So just to clarify, if you're an alt, do you always just do off spec, or do you do the prio?
Alright, when it tells us you're an alt.
Yeah, just hit the prio buttons. We know if you're alts.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure. I thought you had said that before, but I wanted to make sure.
All good, all good. Alright, it looks like everybody's done clicking their buttons, so you guys can start pulling these Scorehound packs whenever.
Switch our cloaks back, it looks like.
Too much on square.
I got the Lucy macro ready this time.
Melkita, then Daddy, then Grass. Incoming.
Someone pick up X, it's just beating me.
Mine.
You got 360% armor.
But it's pushing me back.
Panzerkin's a thing.
I really wish Barkskin didn't increase my cast time.
I am good to go to stay for the raid, by the way.
Cool.
She had forgotten that my email covered all the information they needed from me on it.
You tell her.
It would really suck to go spend an hour listening to other people. That does not need to be a meeting we're all face to face in.
On triangle?
Out of curiosity, did you whirlwind Melkita at the start of that?
Yeah.
Alright, that explains it.
I'm not seeing anybody that's like actually interested in this Shadow Jerkin, so I'm just gonna send that to Disenchanting unless somebody convinces me otherwise.
Mana up. Conserve.
That's that item.
I need it for my Shadow Priest dueling set when I'm fighting other Shadow
Yes.
Priests.
The most important of whatchamacallums.
Unfortunately, it's leather 5.
Hush you.
Oh, I forgot
Circle.
about that.
Diamond.
Bacon, can you link me my picking gem real quick?
You gave it to
Still have
Sammy.
that on. Oh, I do give it to Sammy. Sammy, can you link that real quick?
Ready?
Yep, whenever you go.
Yeet.
He didn't like that Wind Fury Totem.
Fire on the melee. Melee move out of the way. Or stay there, give healer something to do. We don't care.
I didn't think 2 trank shots could go off.
They can batch. If they're both in the air before either of them hits, or if one's in the air when the other person hits the thing, yeah. Oh, more Striker's Marks.
Ah.
I love this.
Oh, fantastic. If we could literally get that every single time, it would be incredible.
Nobody asked why there's still loot on this.
Because we're gonna loot it so the timer stays longer.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said don't ask.
Oh, they said no one asked.
Because Glorak is a big brain.
Sammy, did you get your votes in yet?
Ooh, exit.
None of the hunters need
Left,
this
hug it.
One more item, by the way. For the mages. Forgot it was in somebody else's, stuff.
Inventory.
Inventory.
So you don't have to dismiss your pet to jump there, do you?
I don't think so.
I just watched Sack do it.
Nah, for that spot you don't have to. It runs around, like, right next to you. Just don't back up too much, of course.
a lava core in the back and bracers.
There were Vases of Prophecy too back there.
Yeah, I got
Laura
the
got the
prophecy.
prophecy.
I'm
You got might
slowly
as well.
making my way through.
Dog.
Since the add-on is working today, we actually have the ability to spend a little bit more time and make more informed decisions. So we are doing that.
Pretty sure most of the competition anyways was just alts versus mains.
Yep.
Or I mean.
Today was very straightforward for a lot of things.
We are doing a lot of dispelling, by the way, Grass, as far as your continued pulling.
Yeah, big mana after this. We'll get raged on the Annihilator and then do the boss.
The dog pads just kind of lined up like that.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
After we kill this here boss, I will hand out the loot for Blackwing Lair. Sammy, you good on that CTS vote? Yeah, feel free to skin stuff. Just send any crafting mats that you get to SB crafting. Alright, are we good? Should be good. Rage, 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 rage. Alright, let's do it. Rip. 1.4k DPS though. Okie dokie. Congrats to Wu-Tang on the Mish and on the mantle. Congrats to Antipathy on the cloak. Tenric on the bulwark. Doodle on the belt. Tenric on the other belt. Bale on the legs. Admiri on the boots. Melkita on the thick sword. Exit on the mind quickening gem.
Nice.
And who wants to hold the interlaced shadow jerkin for disenchanting? Ishtola? Ishtola. If you won something, please come open trade with me. I am Star. Unless you're exit, in which case open trade with Sammy, because he's got the My Quick Engine.
He's AFK anyways.
Okay.
The Earth Fury belt back here.
Gotcha. Doodle, where you at, bud?
And Black, so when AQ comes out, and we clear it, after we clear it like pretty steadily, are we gonna instantly go to splits? Rather than waiting until the end?
Doggo.
That way we can gear up faster, then we can like focus on parses and shit.
Yeah,
there is still a lot of very good gear from Blackwing Lair.
Yeah.
That?
So it depends on how fast we can clear AQ, is what it comes down to, really.
Yeah.
Fast in hours, not weeks, right?
Correct. Yeah. There's. It also depends on a lot of the drops that we get. If we get to the point where we're basically done with Blackwing Lair, which is going to take a long time, and we get to the point where we have a Thunder Fury, then obviously MC and Blackwing Lair lose a ton of value, and pushing toward AQ splits becomes very important. If we don't see like Rejuve Gems, DFTs, Onslaught Girdles, Bands of Acuria, Nelth's Tears, things like that, we're actually pretty good on Nelth's Tears. But if we don't see any of those between now and AQ, Blackwing Lair splits probably hold more value than trying to trudge through AQ splits.
Yeah.
Both of those things assume that we can get AQ down to a single day anyway, which is very, very doable. But
Wait,
could take a
people
while.
split AQ? What?
Like all the majority of guilds that are top guilds will be splitting too.
Yeah,
like,
AQ is not an instance that requires a high level of gear on your entire raid, right? It's a mechanics instance. We see a lot more of the real stuff where one person can wipe the raid. So as long as everybody knows what they're doing, it's not too bad. The problem becomes things like Huhuran, where now we need all of the alts to also have nature resist, and Cthulhu, where we've got a bunch of people that don't normally play melee that are now playing melee and have to learn their spacing and all that. But I don't think it'll be too bad.
I was just doing mechanics, that's all.
I think once you've done Cthulhu on one character, you'll be able to figure it out on another character.
Yeah. It's true for most bosses. I mean, there are some class-specific mechanics on each boss, but still, it's not huge. I also have a Head of Nefarian to give to Bangu today.
Congrats, Bangu.
It's going to be several weeks before you turn that in, but friends. There's more value to splits than just the parsing too, though. Like getting geared quickly for parsing is nice for those of us that like parsing, but also having
the rate up quicker to push it faster.
Having double the loot, for Nax is massive. Ooh, Eternium lockbox. Open it. Okay. Grass is going to be on the boss, Melkita and Daddy on the ads. Every priest except for Ishtola is on the ad tanks. Ish, you can be on grass.
What's in the box?
Can Lime get an int?
What's in the box?
Antipity, what's in the box?
Alright, I'm no longer distracted. I can actually lead the raid again. Let's go. Which one are we missing, Star? There it is. Alright, quick ready check. Looks like
I was on a
everybody's
work
pretty
call.
good.
I'm no longer on a work call, so if you want me to do it.
Nah, that explains a lot. You're good. Okay. Pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Head tanks, you can stay on the wall. I'll grab them and pull them back to you, Phil.
Alright. Ads. You can pull one out, Sammy.
Talisman, nice.
It's been a long time since we've seen one of those.
I think I won the last one. It's been
Triangle
like
on the
2 months.
right. Get that.
Stop AoEing. Its range should kill the single
Triangle,
target.
then skull on the left.
Like the melee can AoE because we can't finish off mob. Otherwise we're just standing around.
Pull Moon out next. Moon. End that on X. Sammy, you can pull out diamond or star. Grass, pull out square. Don't kill the ones in the stack, team. Gotta say, you guys did this way better than yesterday.
I was gonna say, that was props to people this time.
I think it has to do with him calling them out about them stopping AoE.
Yeah.
Alright, rebuff the people that need it along the way here.
So when do we reach a point that Ishtola can have toe up?
Never, because the trinket from the thing is better.
Say what?
The heart of
the
the card.
class trinket from no, your class trinket from ST is better.
Oh, that.
You're good, Dice. Let me find out if. Just make sure you leave the instance so that I can get somebody else in here if they want to. Yeah, short notice and all that'll do that.
Alright, I think all the tier 2 is handed out.
Nice. Lime, were you able to keep up with all that?
I got it all down.
I'll port you in the back dice.
I'm gonna continue if you don't mind.
Yep.
Unless you got me tanking something.
Nah, you're good.
Incoming.
Wu-Tang and Sekka, you guys are on these banishes. I believe Wrath went to grass.
Boots, yeah.
Yeah, grass got the boots.
Pretty sure we're gonna officially start calling you Brass now that we know that we can tank Blackwing Lair.
It's been too long. Grass is ingrained.
It really is.
I'll just call you Bull from now on.
That's so much worse.
How about Ras?
Or you banish.
Drop the G and the B.
Pick better names if you don't like it.
It was an homage to what a 12-year-old thought was cool. Brass was the 12-year-old's pick, and Grass had to be a copy of him.
Hey, how
Maybe
about
get
in the pub when they call me Shackler? You know, that's weird for me.
I still call people by their main names.
I generally
even when
do as well.
Even when I'm doing assignments, and then I realize that confuses some people.
It's so weird to call my brother 5 instead of his name.
Or when we pug and a bunch of the people in Slark's group call me Crowd.
Your brothers?
Yeah, 5 and Melkita are brothers.
What the hell?
That's what I said when I found that out.
Can I roll for another one of my alts?
After this pack dies, summon Hubris.
That's up to the boss, man. Those are BOEs that get sold.
I'm joking.
What are we talking about? BOEs?
Giant sucker bracers. Nobody here needs them.
Guild discount.
There you go.
Let's talk.
Tenric, do you need Cenarian at all?
I have 8 of 8 Cenarian.
Thank you. And
That's a no.
Gando, you don't need Cenarian, do you?
Link it.
Boots and bracers.
I can see you can have it. I don't know if I have it or not.
I'll look at the spreadsheet.
There's an add-on that when you click on the item in chat, it can show you what you have in your bank and all that for when you're not wearing that type of gear.
Fucking 4 sets of gear, so it's hard to keep track of what I have.
Pretty bad. You don't want Cenarian.
Shows that you don't have the wrist.
I do not have it. I'll take it. Well, what are they worth?
I have
gold.
3 of those boots in my
30.
shaman's bank.
I just aim for disenchanting.
Oh, I don't even think they're worth that anymore.
They're worth the presumed value of a Nexus crystal until we hear differently.
Yep.
Ray Paganel.
I know it might be worth buying a few from the auction house because I assume Nexus crystals are going to be worth more than 20 or 30 gold.
It entirely depends.
Yeah.
If
Not
old
for
stuff
a long
disenchants,
time.
they'll be 20 gold. If new stuff disenchants,
For a little while, they won't be that cheap for long.
everybody's doing what we're doing. Collectively, we've got
Yeah,
hundreds.
but I'll tell you right now, Grass, we'll go through our stock of Nexus crystals day 1.
What's it used for? Just the.
You'll save some for the enchants that you don't have, though.
Yeah, won't go through Jack until the patterns start dropping.
Hey, everybody drink up Grass Gun Pull.
Are you tanking Grass?
Not well. I did not switch to any kind of gear.
Yeah, I said that you were passive there.
Nobody gets pummelers.
Has Hubrisk been in the raid? Is he eligible for anything?
Not from Blackwing Lair, but, oh, everything from Geddon on. Actually, I don't even know if he's in range of Geddon right now. We're supposed to summon him, but I forgot.
also need the bindings to complete one, by the way.
Yes. Don't say those things though.
What, bindings? Bindings?
Too late.
Yeah, Pork.
It's
The
gonna
very
be a
last,
ring now.
The very last tick hits hard.
Who got that last bomb?
Hey, Gloral.
Ooh.
I'm not on the right freaking character, guys.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
As long as we have one.
Ring.
Alright, 300 enchanters, put a 1 in a raise shot, please.
In before no one.
You can hear the pain in Gloric's soul.
I have seen 1 enchanting drop and have not missed a single lockout since the server, like... Actually, no, we cleared the week after the server first, so I've only missed 1 lockout of the entire server. And I've only seen 1 enchanting pattern.
This
Just
ring
5.
is like bane of our existence.
5 is the only... Okay, I was gonna say.
Question is the pattern more rare than the bindings or not?
Yes, actually.
We have seen more bindings than we have seen patterns.
I mean, this could
Summon
have been a
Hubris,
binding.
please. Summon Hubris, please. Okay, Psycho's got it. Click in the back. I think this... Where is each total on this list?
I would like to make the case that I am on a lot and I can enchant my own mages stuff that way.
That is a fair argument. You are both eligible through the same set of things, though, so if you want to roll for it.
5 is
I
on.
don't even have an Arcanite rod yet,
A lot.
so you can have.
Okay. Congrats, 5. The other loot off of this is absolute trash. Anybody want the Seal of the Archmagus?
I think you should just start giving one to everybody.
I think you should
Honestly.
stop asking that question and ask who can actually carry one.
Yeah, good call.
We should do that.
Loot the dog, people. Loot the dog.
When 40 people get the Seal of the Archmages in their bags, the binding will drop because it won't be able to be looted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop recording the Seal of the Archmages, Gloria.
Yeah, I literally do not care who gets that, so yeah.
Pick a random.
We're going to have odd groups on Diamond and even groups on Star. Shamans, watch your own groups. Let's put Slade, watch group 2, 5, watch group 3, and Eshman and Bacon, you can share group 4.
Got it.
Also, somebody don't let Hubris die. Alright, let's stack some rage and do the thing.
I'll watch Hubris, Gashman.
Rage stacking.
Tank's still taunting periodically.
Rage stacking means no frostbolts.
That it does. I see that one.
I like your style, Meldum. Wand and jump to the side.
Alright. Let's go.
You guys
It's all about
smell bombs
style.
and stuff, please.
Oh, yeah. Let's put, actually, shoot. Agonal. Spam Dispel Magic on the boss, please.
Smell it.
Ripvale.
Hey, look, druid loot.
And we could do a whole
Jeez.
new druid.
I'm trying to level mine.
All right, whoever seeded Blackwing Lair needs to seed MC next time. Somebody grab the rune, please.
Hey, we got a toe up, okay?
That's true. That's true. That's actually probably
And
worth the
another
entire
bow.
run. Striker's Mark and toe up, yeah. Never mind.
To be
This is
fair,
a
I
good
think
run.
Shazra
get
never
first
dropped
lottery.
anything good in all our raids.
Yeah, can't complain about toe up and Striker's Mark, honestly.
Technically, before Ragnaros, you cannot complain.
And toe up is not that good, 5. It's good, it's just not that good. Striker's Mark lasts just as long. There are other things that last just as long that I can't think of off the top of my head.
Physical non-hunter DPS can upgrade in AQ to a crossbow, but I doubt they'll ever get that over hunters.
Wait.
Which crossbow
What
in
crossbow
AQ?
are you talking about? There's the Uro gun, which is decent for physical DPS. Then there's the crossbow out of AQ 20, which is basically just a Striker's Mark for people that don't have Striker's Mark.
The Imminent Doom.
Ah, yeah, that. That's 20, I think.
Look at this
It's
beauty.
strength, agility, stamina, and hit.
Yeah.
Tanks love it.
Yeah.
That is
Look at
AQ 20.
this
That's off
beauty.
the last boss.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah, that one's going to be relatively easily farmed.
So I'm not inviting hunters to my AQ 20.
I don't think hunters
don't want that anyways.
Yeah, it's too fast.
Oh,
What's
cool.
the speed on that?
3-1.
It's
not
not
that
bad,
fast.
but it's also about the same like raw DPS as the bow, so it's not much of an upgrade. The gun from Oro is significantly better.
Yeah. Crossbow off Chromag is significantly better.
Well, yeah, crossbow off Chromag is this until KT.
Imagine that dropping.
What
Yeah, I like to imagine it every week, and then it doesn't happen.
NAF weapons exist?
Rats boom on the Earth Fury helm. To another boom in the raid.
No, grats to you.
You get the shaman help.
Pretty solid.
I'm multitasking more than you would know right now.
Are you raiding with a racing steering wheel though?
I am.
Holy
Now
shit.
that's what you call pod racing.
I have 3 battles.
Mod race, get the fuck out of here.
Fighting them on and across the bridge.
So where did that actually
We've been getting
go?
all the runes, by the
It's
way.
not going anywhere.
Okay.
We have so far.
Okay.
Nobody's gotten the bridge yet, though.
Bridge has gotten.
Nice.
And I'm really getting all kinds of shaman gear.
More shaman alts, please.
I have a shaman main. Is that good enough?
Only feels good.
I've been thinking about working on my shamans.
Plural.
Yeah, I got 5 of them. It feels like 5 chain heals into the tank group would be cool.
Have 98% overhealing on the other 4.
Yeah, I think multi-boxing healers is the worst that you could.
If you're gonna multi-box healers, it should be shamans.
Yeah,
That's
the
fair,
chain
'cause
heal's a big deal.
it's smart heal at least.
You can just run around with 5 priests. Holy Nova.
Put a priest in every group.
Just Holy Nova.
You'll never
Or
die.
So the big deal is with the macro, you can have each of them assist off of a different tank and be healing the target's target of the target's target. And potentially, if you have them in 2 different groups, you can be chain healing in like the healer group and chain healing on the tank group with a couple of them, and then chain healing on your heavy hitting melee DPS.
I want a 5-box warlocks.
That actually reminds me.
5-box warriors.
If I were to start designating a main assist, would any of y'all actually use assist macros?
What would that do?
I think that's a good idea for when we're in AQ. Everyone should already know what to target by now.
It's a lot bigger deal in AQ.
We've still got a dog, don't we?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Frail, are you intending to tank on that warrior? If you need me to. I ask because we have might boots that make Sammy's 5-piece, but yeah. Fair enough. XD. Alright, let's let everybody get res and mana and all that good stuff. We'll have grass on the boss because grass is green. Melkita on Skull, Daddy on X, Mauser on Square, and Sammy on Moon. Let's have Antipathy and Duke kick Skull, Zalos and Clyde kick X, Grisato and let's put Pork and Hubris also on Square. Mage is on Moon. Alright, let's grab some rage. Hug the left, please. Yeah. You're just bashing it. Feel free to cleave.
Got a warlock doing tongues on all the heads.
Whoever's not doing wreck, do tongues.
Magic.
Alright, step up, here we go.
X gonna give it to you.
Still gotta go off.
Saunders, you gonna let it happen?
Oh,
That was
So
really
close.
close. Alright. Grab the rune, please.
Calculated.
I cannot wait until we can disenchant all this crap on the spot.
Hey, I can use those shoulders.
So the
Not very
question
good.
is, when
I don't know
Phase
where
5
I'm at.
releases, do we do like just disenchant one and see what happens, and then let it potentially set in and all the other updates happen the following Tuesday and try again next Wednesday if it's not a Nexus Crystal?
Yeah.
No reason not to.
If it's not,
We
yeah.
won't be hurting for the shards. At least not until AQ releases.
So the first week after Phase 5 releases.
Pretty much. Resto
Hey,
concede.
I'm holding you. Yeah, I know. He messaged me on Discord. I'm holding you all
Okay.
accountable for reminding me that we have to reset Rinthak after this.
Yeah, I'm logging back in now.
Alright, Grass, you're the one with world buffs left, so we're gonna have you on the boss.
Doggo.
Doggo. Melkita, you'll be on Square, and Daddy, you'll be on Moon.
Grass, can I give you spirit today?
No.
We got spirit, yes we do.
We got spirit. How about you?
Some spot buffs need to go out. Where's Doodle?
Unless he's still back at
Oh,
Harbinger.
cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
well, that dog has a lot of stuff on it.
Alright, we will stack rage on this here Firelord.
More Van versus the Prophecy.
More Lumnus bread.
Is that also known as more money for the guild bank?
Glorak, it seems your weak aura isn't working. I don't see anything.
The 24-hour one?
Yeah.
Did you just do it?
I did it like earlier.
Okay. It's working for me right now, so I'm not sure.
It's not showing anything when I open the weak aura menu. That's the weird thing. Usually you can like resize and reposition, but I
Let
can't.
me just link it to you then. Give me 1 second.
Perhaps.
After this boss, remind me.
Sure.
Rage stack, rage stack.
Got him.
Wait, mantle? I need those. Boom.
Alright, everybody hug the left. Let's do the thing. Fair fire and Golomeg, please. Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sunder.
You guys did it. There's 10 of you.
Can't waste the rage.
Are you actually lowering your DPS by not
Yeah,
giving
you know how much DPS you lose by
like
Sunder? It's like literally 10%, at least. Actually, wait, no, Sunder's the vast majority. It's probably closer to 20-25%.
At least we won't hear Grass say this again, because he
Oh,
would
hey,
be
look, a
on his
Mage Blade.
warrior.
Now I'm gonna start bitching about exposed
Someone
armor.
get the rune.
Is this finally the day where the Mage Blade starts going to alts?
AK to you.
Yeah, I think every boss drops scenario.
So you stop like
Shadow Prod on the way up, please.
that way you won't break your sheeps with your dagger.
Yeah. It's actually gotten really annoying.
Did every piece of Cenarian drop today?
Pretty
I
much.
think so.
We're thinking
You see
about
the
the
belt?
helm. Did the helm drop?
We see no domo.
I don't think the helm dropped.
Did somebody get the rune yet? At Golomeg?
I saw somebody down there.
Oh, there's
Got
no
a thing, go
demos.
get the rune. I'm gonna be real disappointed if we don't have enough douses in this raid.
I doused the first one, and I still have 13 minutes.
Oh, look, it's a big empty room.
The runes warning have been destroyed.
Yep, nobody got Golomeg.
Hunt down the
Thank you,
infidel.
5.
What Juju on me earlier? Is it you, Grass? Someone did.
Was probably an
It
accident.
wasn't in purpose. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna have Melkita on Triangle and Diamond, Grass on Circle and Star, Daddy on the Boss, Mauser Skull. Oh wait, no, just kidding. Sammy on the Boss. Daddy Skull, Mauser X. Bale, Square, and Pork on Moon. If you if you're on
If
one
you
of
have
the,
less,
if you're on one of the small ads, just keep it stacked in the group. You don't need tank gear. Just don't let it.
if you have less than 2 minutes on a buff, click it off so we can fix that.
Shadow Prot looks good throughout. Okay, healing assignments. Ishtola, I'm going to have you float as necessary. Slade, you are on Grass. Worm, you are on Melkita. 5, you are on Daddy. Eshman, you are on Mauser. Bacon, you're on Dinjaru. Let's
Already have Cenarian.
Whoever I put on Mauser, you're also on Primal. And whoever I put on Daddy, you're also on Pork. Or not Primal, Bale. Flash heals all over the place. Chain heals all over the place. Lots of damage going out. Let's step up and do the thing. If you're a ranged character, try to stay away from the stack. Don't take extra damage for no reason. Incoming pull. Agonal, yeah, I put you somewhere. Just watch Bale and Pork. Yeah. And if other people get low, heal them too. Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals. None may
Got the
challenge
tanks,
the
get them
sons
stacked.
of the living flame.
Stack them, stack them, stack them.
Oh, come on.
If you're gonna single target DPS something, it should be one of the little ones, not one of the big ones.
Hear that, Gando?
That's small dotting.
If you're real low, don't be afraid to bandage. If you're a ranged DPS and you're really low, I'm about to tell the healers that they have permission not to heal you, so...
Can you do them at the same time? Less circle.
Let's find out. We're on star. Nope. Freaking Domo teleported me to the middle, in the middle of my cooldowns. Big rip.
He's resisting everything. Strange.
Res the dead, head to rag.
Stay your attack,
Got a Night Slayer belt on one of the ads.
Submit.
Yeah, I'll
I
grab it.
submit. Brashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret.
One of these
the
days we'll get things that we can
recklessness
actually
of
use
your
again.
quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with
Do we have a
him,
priest that needs the
your
identity?
paltry lives will surely be forfeit.
I got it last week.
Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
Anything good?
Nah. FR shoulders and Satchel Whisper Secrets.
Bunch of stuff on the trash too.
Could have used on the priest.
It's not even best in slot.
I thought maybe we'd use some Night Slayer, but apparently not.
Those gloves drop literally every time.
We've seen that more often than any other piece of loot.
It's interesting that we're in the spot that we don't need the belt anymore, though. There was a point in time where we needed like 90 of those. Hadn't seen it in months. There's a long list for Striker's Mark Pork. I don't know who else in the current raid needs it, but we'll find out.
Do we need to run Strat Dead for you, Bacon?
For what?
Are you not a tailor?
I am, but I'm a poor. And yeah.
Oh
the
no.
chest.
Damn it, Grass.
Ooh, see that evade.
Yeah, I know. I know it's worse than True Faith, but
But I mean, the one-off Baron in Strat Undead is
I know.
not far behind True Faith.
I'm aware. But this is something I can use for now. Until I get
I'm
one
not
of the...
saying don't take it. I'm just saying if we're looking for those late night instances to go wreck, looking for what a good target would be.
Yes, I think Ubers is next for Onyxia attunement for me and Twitch. Then we need to do Skolo as well.
Okay. Everybody get to your spots.
Mages stand.
Oh, lots of rebuffing. If people want to not spread out yet.
Yeah, if you're missing buffs, say so. If you do not have a spot to stand in, because this is your first time with us, or you're on an alt that you're not normally on, please put one in raid chat. Actually, just kidding. I liked the question marks from yesterday. It made me feel really important. So put a question mark in raid chat. Thanks. Yeah, I got you, Boom. Antipathy, you can stop. Sammy, you're just gonna be with the DPS.
Do you want me behind the mages?
Nah, Mauser, we're good.
Grass.
Yeah, Bacon, you go behind the mages. Agonal, I'm gonna pull you somewhere else. Agonal and Ashman. Let's do this. Agonal, come stand right here.
Definitely talk with Sherry. You might need to put that in the tables.
And Ash, oh, you're actually perfect. You can stay exactly where you're at, Ashman. Tanks, we've got Garden Tool. Worm, Lime. We got plenty of tank healers, holy crap. Okay. Everybody looks like they're pretty good. Boom. Come with me. You can stand right in the middle on top of Exit here.
Alright.
Slobbert, stand on top of Meldon. And I'll be over here with Resto. Cursed, move over with the other hunters over there. Just to give us a little bit more room over here. Alright, go and start the dialogue.
So I can see what you're going to do here is you're going to try and do an update now.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending. Justice shall be met indeed. Now
3, 2, 1.
boldly you sought the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand. By fire be purged.
That's the one thing about splits is we end up missing a lot of debuffs.
I only see 10.
Yeah. We don't have Curse of Shadow, we don't have Winter Show, we don't have Shadow Vulnerability. Gift of Arthas isn't there right now. We're not using Annihilator. We don't have Nightfall in this raid. And 8 out of 8 Hunters. We've got a couple 8 out of 8 Hunters, so that one should pop up every once in a while.
Did we play 2 Shadow
one.
Bombs to raid last or yesterday?
No.
We had a Shadow Priest.
Hey, look at that. No Sunders. No, just kidding. Nice job.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron. By fire be surged.
Alright. We're going to do loot in Orgrimmar as we reset Onyxia. So everybody head that direction.
It's loot. What?
2 amazing trinkets.
That's like the worst
Oh my
regular
God.
we had forever, I think.
Every boss dropped frickin' Druid loot. Every boss.
We got the wrong trinkets today, guys.
Obviously, we wanted trinkets, so we got trinkets.
Yeah, if you just joined, by the way, please direct message Sandwiches on Discord with the tier gear that you already have acquired through your raiding with other people. So
Also, if you just joined, we're not killing the human priest.
Haha, good call. Yeah.
We're killing the orc that everybody's about to come stand around.
I can get backup mind control on you, Grass.
I've been playing Alliance a lot recently, so I'm used to having them reset. See, we actually had a guild member that had a Horde Rogue on the same server that would come over and reset it every day.
Yeah, our hours are very weird, so in order to get along with the rest of the server, we reset after our raids.
Nice.
Coming
Even though
up,
we
no
should-
Pat, save me, kill the orc.
Oh my God, Alliance is raiding Orgrimmar.
Sound the alarm.
No tears.
Yeah, like I told Slade, if ever needed to be a tank, let me know. I've pretty much got a decent tank set now.
Good to know.
Just got a few hit items I need to pick up for the in-between.
You doing loot now here, or should we go ahead and hit money?
We're gonna do it here. We do not have time to fly down and do Ani, so it's gonna be optional just like yesterday. So stick around for loot, and then I will run an Onyxia for those of you that are interested in coming. Alright, Fireguard shoulders, if you need FR things, let us know. Dragon's Blood Cape does have a prio on it, but if you think you can use it, click the button, because yesterday we didn't have anybody for it, so yeah. Sash of Whispered Secrets is Warlocks and Shadow Priests. Sabatons of the Flamewalker, I believe, are hunters. I highly doubt that any of our hunters actually need that. Seems
Hunters
decent
or
for
enhancement
enhancement
shamans.
Yeah.
It's okay for enhance. They're ugly though.
So either of those. Essence of the Pure Flame, if you're actually going to use this for something, let us know. Because, yeah. Toep, this one's actually relevant. Warlock, Prio 1, Mage, Prio 2, Druid, Shaman, Shadow Priest, Prio 3.
Diamond Flask.
No. Puts it on cooldown. Strikers, Mark. Also relevant, Warriors and Rogues, Prio 1. Crimson Shocker, if you're going to use it, let us know. Gutgar Ripper, yeah, same idea. If you're going to use it, let us know. It's obviously not best for anybody, but if somebody is going to want it, that'd be great. And then Mage Blade, of course, is for all of our mages and warlocks.
Is it Onyxia next?
Yeah, we're going to do any after Relic Loop.
After Onyxia, we'll be doing a ZG, so stick around for that.
Yeah. After we're done with loot, attendance officially ends, so everything else is optional outside of the official schedule.
Gando, do you have tier 2 legs?
Yeah.
Who do we have to whisper to make sure to let know what tier we have?
Sandwiches.
Thank you.
That's in Discord. I'm on Dinjago, my warrior, right now if you want to do it in. But you already told me 8 of 8 tier 1 has legs tier 2.
Yep.
I'll get you added and mark that up.
Are bindings stored server side and not client side?
Yes.
That's weird.
Key bindings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that way you can log in on another computer and it's still the same key bindings.
I figured it would have been more along the lines of how add-ons are their own thing that has to be computer specific.
No.
Does anyone else, when they're doing enchanting, as you scroll down to an enchant, it bugs and resets you back to the top?
Yep.
Yes. I think that has something to do with anything changing. Like, if somebody opens trade with you, it resets the window.
I was in a trade with Grisado trying to enchant it, and I had to scroll down to it like 4 or 5 times before it let
I'm
me
not sure what
stay on
caused
it long enough.
But yeah, I've noticed that too.
I mean, it's an extra whatever 5-10 seconds to deal with it, but Just curious if it was like an add-on I could just say fuck off and not use.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's caused by an add-on or not.
Can you macro and like enchants and stuff?
Oh, like your common ones? I don't know.
Script it? I don't know if I'm guessing not, but
So yeah, you're gathering stats on. Only gathering stats. Then we're doing. Oh, per month? Oh, okay. In which case, yeah, we're looking at what, 36. That seems perfect. Okay. Well, but even if we
That's not actually Bacon talking, that's Twitcher in the background on a work call.
You are correct. And Grass, I don't have
Yes, you do. I looked.
those invites turned. I don't have the invite. Oh wait, is it working?
You should still be able to click the button.
I have
the
it turned
invite.
off.
You can do it to Melkita.
Is there somebody you want me to give the disenchant stuff to, or do you want me to hang on?
Give it to. Oh wait, you've got a bank too. Never mind. Yeah, hang on to it.
Oh yeah.
As long as
Did
you've
it
got
work or
room.
not?
It doesn't work if you're not in the same guild, so you need something like a chat add-on that puts INV in brackets, and you can just click it, and it will send an invite to whoever typed it. If you don't have Pratt, I recommend it literally to everybody.
Have what?
I have the chat out on.
Lets you change sizes and colors and backgrounds.
I didn't understand the name of the add-on you're talking
Prat.
about. Just
P-R-A-T.
P-R-A-T?
Like Brat. Or Brat.
Like Slarek? Brat?
No, like brat. Like bra.
Like the good kind of hot dog.
Wrong.
Do not call a brat a hot dog.
Wrong.
Okay, real quick, those of you that are interested in Striker's Mark, we need to know what you'd be able to move around if you were to get it. What does it open up for you, if anything?
Well, you didn't get that good of a response.
Might be a lot of AFKs right now.
I've been reading the wrong fucking channel.
Running the Ani with this big loot council thing in my screen is awful. If you resize it.
Bale, can you swap any gear around if you get strikers? Does that open up any interesting possibilities for you?
It just does more damage than everything else, no matter what I do. Like if I have world buffs, it's better. If I don't have world buffs, it's still better.
So you wouldn't be switching other hit pieces around in place of that hit rating on that? That's what he was asking.
No, I'd probably just wear it the whole time. I mean, unless I get blaster shot, then that would be better without world buffs.
Alright, I'm gonna start handing out the not Striker's Mark stuff while we talk about Striker's Mark. Bale on some FR shoulders. And this Dragon's Blood cape. Just in case we ever need you to tank things. Worm on the Sash of Whispered Secrets. Adamiri on the Sabatons of the Flamewalker. Speaking of tanking things, Bale, here, have this too. Slobbert on the Toep. Congrats.
Congrats.
Gore Ripper to Daddy.
When you get to a pause, let me know. I have comments about the Striker's Mark thing.
You can go ahead.
Are any of the people that are in need of it, and actually just I guess an in general aspect, if people need the hit on it, like you haven't been able to get the one out of Dire Mall East, using that for your hit slot, please talk to 5 Second Rule. I farm it and disenchant probably at least 5 of those a day.
There you go.
Yeah, to that point, I mean, I have, I have hit. It's just Striker's Mark is always better, even if you
Yeah,
don't
the
really
hit
have
and the attack power, sir. But I was saying just for people that literally have nothing with hitting for that slot. Even if it's your alt or whatever, just let me know. I'll bring you in with place one of the mages.
Setter's Bow is pretty good. I use that as like it's like the least thing it's the least damage you lose for getting a hit. So I use that on my threat set.
Good to see those whispers coming in. I'll try and look for you guys later on this afternoon. I'll probably be in there for at least a set of runs after ZG.
How do you farm Dharma?
With the multi-box, I just do jump runs with the mages.
Do you kill Hydrospawn and like do you pull the satyr to the Hydrospawns?
No, I just kill Hydra spawn in this spot, run up, kill the satyr where he is. None of the fights last longer than 10 to 15 seconds, so it's not a big
With 4
deal.
DPS, it's a brute force thing, not the kind of finesse.
Alright, yeah.
It's not the kind of finesse you'd use when bringing 1 or 2 people to try to maximize
I
gold
was
per
gonna
hour.
start doing it with my shaman, so I was wondering.
I can do it with my hunters easy, but I mean, of course, I had all my pets.
Hey, Glorak, my game closed.
Okay.
Going back. Just saying, in case, for chat log for loot.
Yeah, we've only got a couple items left anyway.
It's fun watching grass do all his mages at the same time doing water.
Are you guys inside?
Nah, we're standing out here in the front.
I'm still in org because loot things.
You want to mess with
don't-
grass doing that? Wait till he's done with that, then hit one of his mages with Innervate, so they.
I don't want to rush
Alright.
or do anything, but I got like 15 minutes before I gotta work.
We have reached a decision on the mark. Grats to Daddy.
I don't need anything.
Grats.
Nikita, if you want, I can take her.
I have this Crimson Shocker. Yeah, I guess here, Bacon, if you want to hold on to that. It's better than what you're wearing. And then a
yeah, it's
Mage
kind of
Blade.
sad, but it is.
Looks like Mage Blade is decided.
Yeah, I just put a comment in the channel about that.
At this point, with people still in org, Melkita, you may want to just bail and plan on other people tanking it.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna start in a second here. Who else is still in Orgrimmar? Start flying down. Worm and Adamiri. I need to trade with you guys though. Adamir, are you already down there?
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna win anything.
Alright. Go ahead and summon me whenever you get the chance. Resto, do you have an offhand? Psycho, do you have an offhand?
Holly farmed the rep and everything, dude.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's have you and me roll for the Mage Blade then. Slightly above average.
Mage Blade, the last piece.
Yes.
Magic.
Fucking himself.
He's doing
I
the
believe
ritual.
in you.
Rip.
Now you can enchant it yourself. Oh wait.
I hate you so much.
Get wrecked.
Alright. Enchant, yes. Click.
Oh, that's way better, dude.
Heck yeah. Now I won't break my own damn shapes. Feels good.
Congrats.
I actually feel like we've probably gotten more mage blades than a lot of other pieces too.
Gotten more mage blades than Night Slayer gloves.
I think it's just good to see Gloric actually getting some stuff. There was a long time where he wasn't taking nothing.
Listen. It's all for the good of the guild. Wait, where's Daddy at?
Oh, I'm at Dustball Marsh.
Oh, okay. I'm inside with your thing.
Can we get groups arranged?
Yeah, I was gonna work on that in just a second. Oh boy. Let's do.
Are there still summons available?
Everything is out of shards and AFK, so up to magic.
Bacon. We need bacon summoned if you have shard.
Use them. Sure.
So how many times have you seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I've seen it
haven't.
about 12 times.
One half.
I just
Psycho?
can't
There's
stop.
another hunter still in Orc, and yeah, should probably summon them too. The Violentian.
I just cannot stop thinking of it every time he does the let's do.
Time warp again?
You've never really seen it unless you go to a theater that has the whole thing where people dress up and actually do the whole play along with the movie. It's awesome.
Yeah, they do that in the local theater here every year. It
Are we
gets
going to summon bacon? Oh, you're here. Never mind. Dirt.
Yeah, I got summons.
Oh, we gotta summon Melon. I think we're good.
That's not the one I wanted.
More disenchantables. Let's get buffs out on people and do the thing.
Apple.
Yeah, I still have my elixir of the monk juice up from earlier.
Neat.
Neat.
Did you get a volunteer yet, Glorak, for another Shadow Heal Priest?
I did not.
If you'll be on tonight, we should chat.
I actually have to work tonight for the first time in 4 months. But might be on late, so. Alright, we're just gonna one-side this.
Make sure we move totems up.
Yeah. Are there totems in the back?
Yeah,
Yes.
9 is in the process.
Here's the spot. It's
You can come all the way up. Alright, everybody else, take a step forward. Let's do the thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was my range off, or was Saktoth 5th on damage today in Blackwing Lair?
It's very possible.
He was doing
He
pretty
was
good.
way up there.
Really high for a hunter.
And the hunters have been
Incoming
that was
bunch of
so
whelps.
awkward.
Bunch of whelps.
Incoming whelps.
Lots of
Made
whelps.
turn around.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Can we take him to the right side?
Yeah, the way to your left.
Not so
Maybe
far.
so much.
Yeah, take a step to your right. Other way.
You're other right.
Other way.
You're other
You're right.
Stand on Dinjara.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm directionally challenged sometimes.
It's a quality we look for in a tank.
You responded pretty well to when Grass said, "Back it up, Daddy."
Unload.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Alright, warriors, if you want to be my friend, your last bit of rage should be asunder.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots.
For all the hunters.
Come on, more
Then
dots.
you go hit whelps and come back and sunder it.
Mm-hmm.
Whelps.
Although, will we push it in time?
Even side. Many whelps.
We'll find out.
Many whelps.
Nope,
Put
there
too
you
many
go.
more fairy fires.
Fucking 50 DKP minus.
Alright, I can't see anything. Bacon, you're on lead.
Wu-Tang, bail, daddy.
Bail.
Yeah, Wu-Tang's doing the tank.
Wu-Tang is first.
Whelps should die before you even touch the boss. Too many people touching the boss.
You are going to DPS.
They're going to bail on that.
Bail!
Bail. Get the tank spot. Go.
If you're second to a warlock, you're already in the tank spot.
Beware.
Thank you. You're up second.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very
Bangu.
fast.
Are you up there?
Beware.
Hey, also, if you're second threat and don't want to be, being the toe soaker is a wonderful job for you.
Toe soaker. Sounds weird.
Mm-hmm. Go suck the toe. I mean soap.
I don't have mana for fairy fire.
What the?
What?
Got a weird Freudian slip there.
Beware.
Was it though?
What was it? Alright, it was me.
double backpack.
I see
Nice.
with that heated ancient blade, Hubris.
I hit recklessness instead of shield. Whatever the defensive one's called.
Don't
Shield
forget
wall.
to don't forget to stab the boss with it. Yeah, alright, roll for backpack.
Let's everyone roll for backpack, right?
Yeah.
Where is Clawhaku?
Rolled an 8.
Dookie with a 98.
100.
I see 100.
Well, where there's two, so
298 and 100.
I pass mine to the highest rolling main.
Alright. So we've got 5 and Duke, it looks like. In 3, 2, 1. Congrats.
Are you back at the entrance then, Clawhaku?
I think so.
I'll come look for you. Oh, backpack. Best
Any hunters
upgrade
need the sinew?
ever.
Hunters need sinew?
Yeah, right there.
Question mark.
Sorry, I had to AFK and change the baby's butt.
What do you just
No
like
hunters?
take the butt off and replace it with a new one?
That's what I do with mine.
Yeah. Use a meat cleaver, it comes off clean.
Just slap a new one on
and
there.
he just steals all the BOEs.
You know what? Bruh. These are your enchants. That's what these are.
Which one? I'm too impatient to wait half the time for the guild bank enchant.
That's fair. Alright. If you are main spec needing the head of an Ixia, we're gonna do the rest in order, by the way. If you're main spec and need the head of an Ixia, please say so.
Oh, snap, I didn't realize I missed the actual poll. My
Neither
bad.
did I. All good.
I noticed.
Hey, Ashman. You do need the head?
No, I'm not main spec.
Well, not main
I'm
character,
an all-
just
Oh.
for main spec things, yeah.
Yeah, I do need it for this character.
Alright. Find me in front of the bank.
Sounds like you're playing in a gymnasium.
And we will we'll let you know when to turn it in.
Alright, sounds good.
Tell me Deathbringer didn't drop.
No, Deathbringer did not drop.
Well, I'm happy.
Would have been big sad times.
I need a second one.
A second one? It's not even that good, offhand.
It's not. 2.9 speed is not good for an offhand.
No.
You could do worse.
I've got a flurry
Everything else
right
would be better.
now.
I'm actually
Just
not even
come
sure
get
if
a
Flare is
Doom's
technically
Edge out
worse.
of Blackwing Lair.
Yeah, because we've seen so many of those drop.
Yeah, I was about to say, with all the weeks I've rated in there, I've seen one drop.
We haven't
seen a single one.
I've seen 2 Neff axes drop.
We haven't seen any of those.
I guess it's Slark's run that had them, the weekend raids.
Yeah.
Caster DPS, anybody
The
interested
main
in
raids
this?
haven't had a single one.
Yeah, Bangu does make dual DBs work pretty well. Just grass, just grass.
I didn't know whether the
Alright, grass,
That'll
you're
be
up.
my 5th.
Nice.
Really? Nice. You have that on every single one.
Alright,
Cool.
that's all the loot. Thanks for coming, everybody. So we have the day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
You mean we have AQ20 tomorrow morning?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes, let's do it.
I'll put something in the announcements and we'll find out if we have enough.
Seeing how to QA and drop statement and some double checks and things.
If you're interested in the Zulgaraspel, Braspel is now inviting.
Glorik, where do you want me to send extra sands?
Glorak. I'm just going to be mailing them back and forth between Glorak and Floral for the next several weeks. Until we have a double size stockpile.
Mm-hmm.
Need many more of everything for ZG.
Count Glorak. I just need to finish all this stuff before I hop over.
I can bring whichever you need, DPS or tank.
I would go, but the wife is off today, so I have to earn some brownie points.
Indeed.
Good luck with
Just
that.
reset today, right?
Yeah, ZG just reset.
Same thing, grass for 5-second rule. I can bring a different character if needed.
I'd rather bring the priest, if that's alright.
Just for knowledge, I have 2 fish. I'll need to fish up 3.
Goodbye.
Will be by the end.